What's up, Five fans? So we are exactly 4 days away from the mega super fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. And you know what? I think Ryan's chances are going up, but I still got it 60-40 for Tank Davis. I had it 70-30 the other day, but I got 60-40 for Ryan Garcia, so he's got a good chance with that left hook. And you know what? Despite the weight cut, he looks good. He looks good. So I don't think it's gonna really affect him come fight night, unless when starts getting hit to the body or starts getting hit, and he doesn't recover properly from getting rocked. Okay, but I'm gonna guarantee you in this fight, there's gonna be a knockdown. One of them are gonna knock down. Hey, I can even see an exchange of knockdowns before seeing a stoppage. But as far as history goes, I don't think it's really a big mega fight due to the fact that there's no world championship belt on the line. So you can't say the winner's the GOAT. No, the winner is not going to be the greatest of all time. The winner just finally shuts everyone up about the potential fight, which has been teased for about 4 years now. And finally it's happening. And I just see a bigger, I see a better Ryan Garcia. I think that the rehydration clause would also discipline him to put on the weight properly. And I think that there's probably the second weigh-in is probably just gonna be in the morning, and then he can go all the way up to whatever weight he wants before fight night. My final prediction, I'm gonna say it now: Gervonta Tank Davis in 9 rounds. 9 rounds. He's gonna stop Ryan Garcia. But my personal prediction, I see an exchange of knockdowns. I see Ryan Garcia dropping him, then Tank dropping him, and then Tank overwhelming him toward a stoppage victory. Okay. Now, all that being said, extra 4 pounds for Ryan to cut. Um, he's probably getting closer to the fight weight. Now. Hopefully he's still eating right, and then we'll see a good fight. Honestly, I want Tank to win that fight. And I believe, like I said before, I believe Tank beats most top fighters at 135 and even 140 pounds. Tank is, like Barry Hunter said, he's an exceptional fighter. He's one. He's an exceptional fighter, so we can't sleep on him. He's not on his way out. He's on his way up. I don't think he even reached his prime yet. He's just 80% of his career, and this is I don't even think this is a fight to prove that he's the best. I think the best fight out there for Tank, to be honest, is against Shakur Stevenson at 135 and Josh Taylor at 140, the winner of Taylor versus Teofimo. But Ryan Garcia is one of the best fighters out there, and he proved that in his last victory against Fortuna. If the Ryan Garcia that showed up against Fortuna shows up Saturday night, I believe we have a better fight than expected. And Ryan Garcia may prove me wrong and stop Tank Davis. But I just think that this betting your whole purse on the fight, on who's gonna win the fight, which they're doing, is just a bunch of bullshit, man. Come on. Like, well, I say it's bullshit because I don't make the same money they do, and they probably still have a lot of money even if they lose that money. Okay, but I personally believe that betting the whole purse is ridiculous because I just personally think it's ridiculous. This is everything you've worked hard for, and just because you lost it, you still lose your money. And that's what I will say, which for the first time, is the loser of the fight is a loser in general, just because you bet your whole purse. That money could have gone somewhere else. You could have donated to charity, donated to a homeless shelter or something. You could have done a lot of things with that money, but instead you send it to the other guy. I'm not gonna touch too much on that. Like I said, I have Tank stopping in round 9, maybe even round 10. But this is not gonna be an easy fight for any of them, and they look like they're very well prepared for this fight. It's a mega fight, and this is an opening to boxing history, a reopening of boxing history. And I talked to Barry Hunter the other day, and he said he feels that Tank is a special fighter, and that Ryan's a special fighter, and he's a good kid. He's got power, all of that stuff. But like he said, Tank is on another level. And I will open the floor to Coach Barry Hunter right now. Fucking fighting. Yeah, right now, one of the guys you worked with before, Gervonta Tank Davis, is fighting Ryan Garcia, hopefully in April. What can you say about that fight?
Tank at that weight, the best fighter on the planet.
I see.
He's not just the best fighter, he's a special fighter.
Yeah.
And again, I'm 100% Gervonta. There's no doubt in my mind that he'll be victorious against Ryan. Like Ryan, good kid, the whole nine. But Gervonta Tank Davis is a different sort of animal.
Yeah. Do you think that he stops Ryan Garcia or wins by decision?
If Ryan gets Ballsy and stand there with him, yeah, I think it'll be a short night.
You think it's gonna be the same thing as like when Liam Wilson fought Navarrete, like similar to that?
No, I don't even think it'll be that close.
You don't?
Like I said, I give Ryan all the credit in the world. Yeah. But Gervonta is not your normal fighter. He's a special fighter. Yeah. Fighters like him don't come around once it's been right.
Of course. Now, I was wondering, are you still working with Gervonta Tank Davis?
Tank always been fighting since he's a little boy.
What can you say about do you think that 135 is his perfect weight, or you think he should try and go to 140, back to 140?
I can't say yeah, nay to that. I know, of course, when you get older, body metabolism starts to slow down. Of course, you're going to gain weight for sure. And I think what he should do is fight the way that he feels most comfortable.
Yeah. I was wondering, in this fight, what message do you have for Tank Davis? As he prepares for the call, but prepares for the fight against Ryan Garcia.
Yes, sir. Just be Tank.
I see. Thank you for your time, sir. It was a pleasure. Thank you.